The first batch of the Love is Blind season 7 episodes dropped today, and it honestly feels like fucking Christmas. Netflix said, y'all want episodes? Here, take fucking 6 of them, okay? And we gonna make them over an hour long and keep your ass busy all week. So I'm gonna break my videos up by episodes 2 at a time. So this video is for episodes 1 and 2 because I just finished episodes 1 and 2 and I already have so much to say. I have not watched 3, 4, 5, and 6 yet, but I'm going to watch them tonight, so you will get videos on those today. A bitch took off work. Yeah. This is serious and I need to talk to my friends about this show. So first off, opening preview, they said, fuck it. Fuck it. We just gonna give y'all the whole motherfucking season because they gave away so much in that opening preview, did they not? From the first 2 episodes, I got an instant ick from Nick D and fucking Leo. I legitimately cannot stand Leo, but I can't stand this man either. The fact that he's trying to flex about being a kicker and a punter and you weren't even in the NFL is so embarrassing, bro. And his flirting is cringy. Okay, I know that all the ladies think that like Nick D is like this ladies man who like gets whoever he wants, but to me, I'm like, nah, he's a loser. Nah, he's cringy. Nah, he don't get no bitches. And he's using this TV show to his advantage. Like Nick D gives me like gets no draws, okay? And I feel like he's using the show and he's using the wall to like be somebody he's not, like to create this character of this playboy, this smooth talker, like, because the way he was talking to these women, I was like, and you can tell that all the women are turned off by him, but somehow Hannah fell for it. Like Hannah's falling for the smooth talk. I feel like all the other women think he's corny. It's like, I think that Nick D is going to say that he's a kicker and a punter just as much as Leo tells us that he's rich or that he has money. I'm going to need to see the tax returns, Leo, because anybody who has money does not need to talk about it as much as you fucking do. Now, I get why you leave with your money because you look like Gumby. To be like, I don't want to be defined by my job. And then all you do is talk about your job. I don't want people to use me for my money. And then all you do is talk about your money. You are lame, bro. I hope that Britney's trophy wife gold digging self takes you for every penny that you motherfucking got, bitch. Oh, back to this loser really quick. Can y'all believe that he said that he looked better than Travis Kelce? Bitch, where? Bitch, where do you look better than Travis Kelce? In case you guys were wondering who Henry Cavill is, whoever like Hannah said like is her crush and she likes him because he's a scientist that built computers, and then Nick Dorka, with a name like Dorka, man, I would totally change that last name, said, yeah, I look just like him. This is who he was talking about. This is almost as bad as Chelsea saying that she looks like Megan Fox, because Nick Dorka, where the hell do you feel like you look like this man? I'll wait. This man is fine. Nick Dorka, no. He was trying so hard to focus on looks and he was trying so hard to get Hannah to say what she looked like because he's fucking shallow. I think that Hannah, everything that she was saying about him to the other girls, about her concerns about him, about her reservations about him, about what she was feeling about him, was 100% spot on. Him and Leo look so much alike to me. Like him, Leo, and Garrett, like honestly look like the same person. Like the only reason you could tell the difference between Garrett is because of his teeth, but they all 3 look like triplets. Anyway, on to these 2. I actually guessed that they were going to be a pair based on the trailer, so I'm really happy to see that I was right. These 2 are giving Tiffany and Brett. This is our black love story, you guys. They are so cute together, and I feel like they are going to be our favorite little happy, healthy couple this season. Don't quote me, but I'm just gonna throw that out there. I don't know. What else happened in episode 1? I feel like that's it. There's just a lot of talk about Leo and his money and his finances, and oh, I got money, or oh, I'm an art dealer, and oh, my job, and oh, my Rolex, and oh, my this. Lame. Between him and Nick Dorka, like I have to say his last name every time I say his name because what a ridiculous name. But yeah, there are villains this season. Like I smell villain from a mile away between Nick and Leo. I don't know. I do agree with the girls that Nick is full of shit. Like I understand that this is not like Nick, but I might as well leave his picture up because they look just alike. But like, yeah, Nick is full of shit. Like, you're there for the camera. You are not there for love. You are laying it on thick just to get to the next round. How production doesn't see through this. He is our Sam of the season. Nick, not Leo. I understand that this is Leo, but again, they look like twins. Anyway, on to episode 2. Okay, in episode 2, I feel like we saw a little bit more Garrett. We saw a little bit more Taylor. I definitely didn't fuck with the way that Garrett was trying to get her to tell her ethnicity so that he can kind of put together what she looked like. It seems like we're focusing a lot on looks this season. Like they trying to figure out what each other looks like. I guess I didn't realize that Taylor was Asian, so we did get some Asian representation this season. I love that. We still have yet to get an Asian male, but maybe one day Netflix will listen to it. Because side note, they should have gave us Raymond. Okay, Raymond was the Asian male in the boy lounge, and my god, that looks like a statue. My god, okay. 50 Shades of Ray. We see him in a few background shots and like talking, you know, when Leo's talking about his money and his Rolex, and he's like, that's crazy. Same, Ray. Like, that's crazy. Nobody cares. Everybody knows that you say that that's crazy when you're not really fucking listening. But Ray, wow. Work of art. We got a little bit of this dynamic in episode 2, which based on these episodes, 1 and 2, I have not watched 3, 4, 5, and 6 yet. Like, my couple's predictions was pretty good. I haven't made my mind up about Steven yet. I mean, to me, Steven gave, like, I don't know, like, he seems a little sassy to me. I don't know why I'm getting that vibe. I thought it was hilarious when they were having the conversation about race, and he's like, I'm actually not Italian, and what was he trying to say? He was trying to say, like, he black or something. Okay, you have curly hair. I will give you that. But boy, I feel like these first few episodes were definitely centered around Nick D and Hannah and Brittany and Leo and their little dynamic. Like, Hannah followed her first mind, followed her gut, and broke up with this doofus. Although I do feel like all the rest of the girls had a really huge say in that. Like, they convinced her to break up with him because they wasn't feeling him and they thought he was corny. Their intuitions are on point because I feel like he is full of shit and he's corny as shit. However, her other option is Leo, and I feel like Nick D and Leo are the same guy. Like, personality wise, looks wise, full of shit wise, like, they're the same. So I don't think that Hannah would have been any better off with Leo, but you could tell she got really insecure with the fact that Brittany came in saying that Leo was her connection, and she just ran back to Nick D to have a backup. Shit. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about this dynamic. I don't know how I feel about Brittany. Like, I know a lot of people are like, oh my God, like, she's a gold digger. Yeah, so she knows what she wants. And honestly, if this stupid boy is leading with his gold, like, shit, you're begging for people to use you. So he's full of shit. I think he's here for airtime and to be on Netflix and let everybody on Netflix know that he's got a check because he thinks that it's going to bring him girls. Money cannot make you unlame. Sorry, Leo. But when he told this girl, you're both my number one, and he really thought like he was saying something from the heart, like, how the fuck we both your number one? Make that make sense. Like, there can't be 2 number ones. Like, it's 1 and 2. Like, somebody's got to be in 2. Like, we can't both be number one. I don't know, he's just so fake to me. Like, I'm holding my pillow, hoping that it's you. Like, my hands are in my face right now. He's like running down his every fucking move, like, I just shed a tear. No, really, I did. Oh, there goes another one. The Bowden, Marissa, and Ramsey's love triangle was introduced in episode 2. And honestly, I am shocked that Netflix gave Bowden airtime. Because if you do not know, there is some tea circulating about Bowden. Now, I deleted my video on it because I shared sensitive information from a private Facebook group. And even though the Facebook group is public, the group is private, I shared screenshots from it. So I deleted it. Well, let me tell you the tea. Basically, Bowden has been posted in the Are We Dating the Same Guy DC area chat. If you don't know what that Facebook group is, many big cities have them. It's just like a space for women to like exchange notes on men, to make sure that they're not cheating, to make sure that they're not trifling, or just to exchange any weird experiences that you've had with a person and like warn other women. Apparently he was posted in that group many times. But the post that was sent to me about this man was not good. Basically, it was a woman detailing her very strange and explicit and concerning and alarming sexual experience with him and some disturbing things that he said to the girl. So I found it really interesting that Marissa like said that he's a good person, because based on these posts and based on this tea and based on him being posted in that group multiple times, it doesn't seem like Mr. Bowden is a very good person. I'm surprised Netflix even included him. They had time to edit his ass right on out the story, because I don't think it's relevant to Marissa and Ramsey's story. But yeah, we haven't seen much of this connection yet, but it's brewing. We know that Ramsey's does make it to the finals based on the previews, and so does Marissa. So my guess is that she's going to drop Bowden and go with Ramsey's, because Bowden ain't nowhere in the previews. We are slowly watching this connection form, which I find very cute. He's opening up to her. They're crying. We're getting some tears. We're getting emotional, but not much to say or see yet. Again, I've only watched episodes 1 and 2. I'm about to watch 3 and 4, and then I'll have another video for you guys. I'm guessing that they're gonna hone in more on the couples that we didn't see in episodes 1 and 2. What do you guys think so far of the new season? Like, have you guys watched the new episodes? I know 6 episodes on a weekday, on a Wednesday. Like, people have work. It's a lot. But if you haven't watched them yet, just save the video and come back to it and talk to me after you watch them, because I need to talk about this.